Amanda, I just wanted to ask about the support. I mean, I know at one point you were on the Jumbotron, you could hear everybody cheering. Just what was it like to have this reception from the fans and the city of Pittsburgh for women's hockey in this game?
Yeah, Pittsburgh's a great sports city, hockey city, and I was able to experience it obviously with Phil, and Pittsburgh was always great to him, and it holds a special place in my heart as well. So to hear the fans cheering for me was a pretty special moment.
For Hilary, can you just walk us through your goal? What's going through your mind when you're skating in on the breakaway? When did you decide what the move was going to be?
I just saw the puck coming up high and Hannah chipping it, and I was like, okay, let's go, all gas. I was fresh off, start of a shift, so that was nice. But obviously, it was a solid defensive play that led to a good bounce for us offensively.
This can be for either one of you. Just how nice or refreshing was it to kind of come out and have a crowd after playing in Beijing in front of nobody?
Yeah, I think if COVID has taught us anything, we appreciate the moments that we do get to have friends and family and fans in the crowd. Hockey's such an amazing sport to be able to share it with the masses, and so to not have that for so long, we felt starved of that momentum and of that support and that cheerfulness. So what an incredible crowd. Obviously Pittsburgh showed up for us, and they're a great city, as Amanda said, and hopefully we can continue this on and continue the momentum in women's hockey as well.
Amanda, you alluded to it, but how aware are you of the cult hero status your brother has in this town?
Yeah, Pittsburgh really took to Phil, and I know it's a really special place to him, and I just got to experience that firsthand, how passionate these fans are and how fun the games are. You don't get to come to many, even NHL arenas, and get that atmosphere, and for us to kind of feel that same atmosphere, this was my first game here, and hopefully we'll be welcome back.
Hilary, how much of a glimpse, as you looked around here, you're in an NHL rink, you've got sponsors backing you, flying people, family people here, just after the Olympics, but to come here in a PWHPA sponsored event, organized event, how much was this a glimpse into maybe even the near future?
I think it's a wonderful glimpse into the near future. To have the Pittsburgh Penguins pull this off in, 2.5, less than that weeks, and to have the crowd that we had tonight is incredible. We've always had NHL club support, but it obviously is extremely special to have a rivalry rematch, and the fashion and the professionalism in which the Pittsburgh Penguins did it, and obviously partnered with the PWHPA. It's such a unique opportunity that I hope this continues as its own asset, moving forward. I think it would be a wonderful opportunity to cater to the national women's hockey fans, and then also build on all the momentum that we see once every 4 years and do it night in and night out.
There wasn't a medal or championship on the line, but was there a competitiveness? Was there an intensity? And did it pick? It seemed palpably that it picked up late in regulation and overtime, but there was even more so. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. It was that first little bit getting the rust off, coming off the Olympics. It's not really in our prime training, so tried to put on the best show we could. But yeah, it's always there. You never want to lose to them, and it's given everything we have every time we step on the ice with them.
This one's for either of you, but obviously looked up to Cammie Granado. Just what was it like having her behind the bench? What was her coaching style too, maybe?
Cammie's great. I mean, there's no mistake why Vancouver hired her. They're so lucky, and we're fortunate to have her. And obviously, we'd love to keep her on the women's side. So hopefully, she gives us a visit at some point in the near future. But she's a wonderful human and an incredible role model. And even if you ask people who were born after '98 who didn't see that, they still know who Cammie Granado is. And I just think that goes to show for her body of work and what she's done to the game. And in many ways, she put women's hockey on the map. She put it on her back and propelled it forward. So we have this opportunity to play today, and that's never missed on this group. So it's extremely special to have her there.
Hilary, you tweeted about going to Manny's. I just want to know, what did you get? What do you think?
Oh man, I got salami. No, I got picked up by an extremely welcoming gentleman in a car, and he was like, "Oh, you got to order from here," and I was like, "All right, I'm doing it." So I wanted the full Pittsburgh experience, but this city's so gracious with the hospitality from the organization, from the fans, also from the players who came and supported us. And, it's a world-class organization. And so when you land in this city, you know what you're going to get. And, that was my first taste of it. But, it's just wonderful to be here and be a part of it all.
Thank you.
First taste of it. Yeah.